to find the sons of Ragnar. Up there, okay. We're not going to take the sea route yet. First we're going to synchronize here. Because synchronizing gives you loading points, well, quick loading points, so we can skip a lot of walking. Oh, riding. Oh, hello there. Dog, please get out of my way. I'm still curious as to what could give us the ability to have more health. At least there's a way up, so we don't have to, you know, climb all the way up to the mountain. That would be very nuisance-y. Oh, come on, Oz, you can do this. There's a structure. Ragnar's Son Lookout. Ah! Built by the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok. Squat as a note. Last week it was laughter, songs, fires and the smell of roast piglet. Days later, I hear nothing but the pitter-patter of rabbits and the cawing of crows who feed on the scraps. I see nothing but light, smoke and burning embers. The army led by the sons of Ragnar is gone. Many who would see this for what it is, an abandoned settlement left to ruin. But for a blacksmith, in this desolate landscape lies a hoard of treasure. I will gather the tools and weapons left behind and bring them to father. What is fairer, we will sell. What is broken, we will melt. I hate the Danes for what they take, but love them for what they leave. Love, hate. It's common, human thing. Oh, we need to get up. Okay. Ah, there's Leader Chester. We could, of course, go for these small portions of land, but we're not going to do that. We're not welcome here in the land of the English, so we're going to advance on foot to the, well, river level, and then we're going with boat, so we have some reinforcements. I like this. This is almost realistically. Just the part where you hurt yourself because of this, it's left out, so yeah, it's not really realistic, but it looks nice. Good job, Ubisoft. Okay, so we want to... What? Reach this. Can we already... Ah, yes, we can call a longboat.
My eyes.
Where are you looking at? I mean, we had the chance to change the look of this ship, but
Ivarr,
really convinced. So, guys, follow river
Let the sail out!
and go to quest marker. Yes.
Sing us a song.
Please turn around.
Drop the sail!
What? I didn't do anything.
Run up
Follow
the
river.
sail!
Oh, come on. It's so buggy. We can't. Okay, so I need to do this manually.
We'll pick up from there.
What? No. No. Not raiding. I'm not raiding. Small boat, please get out of the way or you will be crushed.
Bring the mast down!
This is cool.
Mast up! Sail out!
What are you doing? I just gave them the command to follow the quest marker. Well, further away to the quest marker, but it doesn't work. I see. We need to go right. No. Okay. Follow river. Quest mark. What is your problem? Okay, just follow river. I see.
Hush now.
Guys.
Now is not the time.
Sail is useless here.
Lower the mast!
I like the idea, but it's clipping so much everywhere. It's just ridiculous. It looks
Set the
bad.
mast up!
Too much clipping, Ubisoft. You're not an amateur
More sail!
studio. You're a professional gaming studio. It has been at this for generations, you can almost say. At least the combined knowledge. So many people working on Ubisoft games in the recent years, so this kind of obvious clipping should not happen. And the nerd that... Oh no, it's not an opal. I thought it was opal, but it's just iron.
Let the sail out!
Clipping means that two objects overlap each other, and physically this is impossible. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. You could see where the mast is just clipping with the sail and the front of the boat, and that's just... it's just not cool. Just don't do it, Ubisoft. We don't want clipping. can raid this. Yes, we are. As in we're going to. Because we can.
Let's hit the bastards!
Right, this one!
Keep the boat of idiots busy.
Whoa.
Won't go down easy.
What are they firing? He's a big one. I see. Let's find out if we can get gear first, then fight later. Coleman, I've gone to the old ruins out west to fetch some mushrooms and should return before dark. I've taken your dagger since I can't find my picking knife in case you're wondering where it is. Outlaw. Okay, I need to kill him. Stop playing around.
Friend you, meat.
Holy moly. He can take a hit. Whoa.
My favorite.
That's it! Back to the ship!
Well, that was a quick raid. I liked it.
Time to die.
Sail out!
Oh, they are shooting! Interesting. They're actually fighting. That's cool. Well, we are in enemy territory. Are we nearing in? Nottinghamshire. Like Nottingham. Is there a harbor? I think I'm going to leave here.
Should be here with the Renaissance.
I don't want to cause too much turmoil when the... I'm not sure if the town is in control of the Ragnar's sons. If it isn't, then we're sailing our ship into the harbor, we're going to die very quickly. Tom. Hello there.
Please. Who stands before Ivarr Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
And now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy, to run amok through the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
Finally, an interesting
What do you
character.
call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his warthane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Ubba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Ubba. I know Burgred sent a Ver. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Ubba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Ivarr, wolf-kissed, you have come at just the right time. Ubba and Ivarr here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivarr, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible.
This is a good plan, brother. I am ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
The Kingmaker's Saga.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
I see. So first we're going to synchronize. And there is a... I guess it's the entrance to the Tomb of the King. We're going to go there next. And I guess the synchronizing point is on the top of the church. No, it's quite sizable. I mean, it's not... Certainly not a cathedral, but it's a relatively big church. Relatively big church. Geronimo! Okay, where is the entrance? The Ríkisögur, page 1, chapter 1. The King of Soft Reeds. There was once a man named Rig Raidarsason. He slept Rig the Slippery Wisdom. He was the son of Raidar Rickson. Also he slept Raidar the Wise, who married Gisla the Axlow and gave birth to both Rig and Helga Gislatsdottir, the Hugl-Heavy. The family was one of the noble lineage, his ancestors having long links to Trondlak and the Fylki of Rota. They were part of the last Pity Kingdoms before Harald came to rule. Rig was born during a storm at sea with his mother, her 6 sisters, his grandmother and his sister at each other's side. With salty waves hitting his face as he emerged from the womb. It is said he miraculously did not cry during this tumultuous birth. As a young man, he was known because he told tales of his visions to all the folk of the Fylki. He wandered from town to town and proclaimed, "I have drunk the mead of Odin, and I have sat at the great table with all of the Aesir and the swellers of glory. They all know my name." One warrior, he slept. Sklati hated this learned mouth. Sklati forced his huge son to fight Rig in a duel, but Rig shone brighter in battle, honorably winning yet not taking Sklati's son's life. Instead, he demanded Sklati's majestic and giant horn. Rig blew it and took it as spoil. Returning to Frosta, he filled it with mead, and his first nickname was Rig the Horn Filler. A letter concerning the Rigsogur. Dear scribes, nobles, rulers in the holy diocese of Leicestershire. I greet you with friendship and the love of God. My name is Brissy the Elder. I've studied under the disciples of Wilfrid Alcuin, and I have also followed the many skulls of the much malignant lords of Daneland and the Norge. I was captured by one rig, the Slippery Wisdom, during a raid Whitby Abbey. I since lived with the heathen at Goldborough and converted many while following their great journeys and turning towards God. Based on the stories I have heard around Hoth and the many battles and adventures I have witnessed, I compiled this saga in the spirit of our great poets Caedmon and Ceolwulf, and I have so dutifully taken note of the story of Rig. His Rigsogur is as great as that of Beowulf's or Ragnar Lothbrok. It must be written and rewritten and told throughout the scrolls of our land and beyond the shores, for his name is immortal. What I saw of his might, his merriment, and his godly touch is unlike any other story, before or after. He was plagued by a demon's voice, and I worry the devil's hath taken him and not the angels. However, be his tale one of woe and warning, or of brightness and valor, it merits retelling. I have included with my scop seal and the story of Rig. Please, I beg of you, share it and teach it amidst the mead halls and beneath the belfries of our good Lord. This manuscript is sacred. My warmest light, Brissy the Elder. Where's the loot? Ah, yes. Oh, come on. Interred Kings of Mercia. Ethelbald 670 to 7057 and Burnin at 7057 and Riglov 2 times king. Oh, he lost. 1 year he was not king. That is interesting. So, how do we get from here to there? I don't know. Maybe this is the wrong entrance. I believe this is the end of our episode. Ah. Holy smokes. Ivarr is almost even more interesting than in the serious Vikings, and there he already is an absolute maniac. Holy smokes. So stay healthy, stay positive, and see you next time.